Darnell Nurse here to take questions. We're going to begin with the press box here at Rogers Place with Rob Tychkowski.
Hi, guys. This probably wasn't the first game that anybody was expecting, probably you guys included. What do you think the difference was today, and what needs to be better for you guys in game two?
Yeah, just not good enough all around. That's it. Pretty easy.
4 months to prepare for this game. It was a game one of a best of 5.
Yeah, no, of course we know that. You know, it's a best of 5. Game one's important. We lost it. Nothing we can do about it now. All we can do is focus to game 2.
Our next question comes from Jim Matheson from the Edmonton Sun.
This is for Darnell. Darnell, your penalty killing has been so good this season. What happened today? The Chicago didn't have any trouble, it didn't look like anyway, getting into your end and setting up.
Yeah, and then once they got in, they beat us probably every which way you can on the PK. So watch the film, get back at it. Nothing we can do about it now. I think there's a lot to learn from that game when you show up for game 2 and bring a complete different mindset.
Our next question comes from Jason Gregor, TSN 1260.
Connor, you mentioned obviously there was, outside of maybe the power play, there wasn't much you liked about the game, but can you talk specifically maybe about the matchup with Taves' line? And obviously got the best of you guys in the first period. Defensively, 5-on-5, what do you feel your group has to do, maybe specifically your line, better next game?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a solid line. They were real good tonight. There wasn't any type of matchup, it seemed. But we were out there a lot against them, obviously, and we weren't good enough against them. You know, we had to do a better job.
And our next question comes from Daniel Nugent-Bowman, The Athletic.
Darnell, you had the Instagram post this morning, and then you obviously supported the Matt Dumba there today. Can you tell me what went into that decision to post and then to kind of support Matt, and what how did that all go for you? And then for Connor, what did you think of what happened there at the pregame ceremony?
Yesterday I had a lot of phone calls, a lot of discussions with people about today, and it was obviously see what's gone on in the other leagues, and talking to Dums, he had you know, gave me the heads up that he was doing a speech there. So I just want to kind of show support. We're all in this fighting this same fight, but it was good that the message was heard and needs to continue to be spread, and actions need to speak louder than words. But you know, now we move on to the Chicago Blackhawks.
Yeah, I thought Dums did a great job. You know, I thought it was a great speech. You know, I thought it was great that everyone came together like that. But yeah, like Nisha said, there's lots of things that need to change, and you know, obviously there's been lots of the right steps taken, and that needs to continue to happen.
Okay, we will now take questions from Zoom. A reminder, 1 question at a time, and to direct your question to either Connor or Darnell. We'll start with Terry Jones.
Yes, Connor, can you just more of a big picture, what you have to do between now and what is it, 8:30 on Monday night? Is it a big major adjustment, or is it just start over?
Yeah, I think you know, there's lots that needs to get done. Obviously, we're going to get back to work tomorrow. Watch exactly what went wrong, and you know, we'll learn from it and come back for a very big game 2.
Our next question comes from Ryan Rashad.
Yeah, can you hear me now? Sorry about that. Question for Connor. Obviously, it didn't start the way you guys would have liked, Connor. What were you guys saying to each other to try and get things turned around? And why do you think that you weren't able to swing it, you know, back your way sooner in that game? What got in your way of finding what you needed to find sooner?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't good from the start. We tried to grab it as fast as we could. I thought, you know, we came out and scored a power play goal in the second period there to make it 4-2, and I liked where our game was at. You know, and then take a penalty and they score on the power play, and that's the way it goes. But I thought we did a better job as the game went on of keeping it simple. That's what our team needs to do ultimately, is be simpler. And yeah.
We'll do one more question from Greg Wyshynski.
There we go. Hey, Connor, you hear me?
Yep.
Connor, quick question. Just based off this game, was there in any way a chance that you being a 5 seed and Chicago being a 12 seed, that maybe they were taken a little bit lightly?
We definitely didn't take them lightly. They're a team that's had so much success in the past, and they're battle tested, and they came out and did exactly what we thought they would do, and we just weren't ready.
Thank you.